What's up, everybody? This is Two Girls and One Controller. I'm Lonnie Killface.
And this is Selcouth.
And we're actually making a video because obviously some big news happened last night. Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out and Battlefield 4. So
Woo!
obviously you see on our Twitter a lot of hype on that. So we still want to hear how you guys are feeling about everything. I'm seeing a lot of updates in regards with graphic-wise between Xbox and PlayStation. And of course, you know how we feel in regards with who stands where. I'm personally
PlayStation for life.
Okay, well that's why
for life, son.
You're being a beehole. You're being a bitch hole. So anyway,
haters. What can you
whatever.
do? What can you do?
Anyway, so we're recording also because we're noticing a lot of things in the gaming girl community, which obviously that's what we stand for because we have vaginas. And I just want to ask, what the hell is up with all of these pictures of these girls licking a controller and saying that they're a gamer?
Because it's hot. Oh my God.
I personally don't want joint stick sweat on my tongue. And I'm pretty sure these girls licking these controllers probably end up with a herpes around their mouth.
Well, that's how you show you're a real girl gamer.
You look like a whore. Stealing your little brother's friends' video games, boyfriends' video games, and taking pictures with them does not make you a gamer.
Don't forget to hashtag them. COD, girl gamer, nerd. Oh my God, I'm so cool.
No, this is what makes you a girl gamer. Damn it. When you are playing with a group of guys, you get a freaking bloodthirsty and you're relentless. That's a girl gamer. Or you beat the highest score and you look at that douchebag next to you and you go, high score? What does that mean?
Did I break it?
Oh my God. That makes you a girl gamer. Instead, you look like a whore, a dumbass, and a worthless whore dumbass.
Because they didn't know the difference between the two. All right.
Well, if you're looking at a controller, obviously you don't know the difference between a first-person shooter or an RPG, yet you still claim to be a gamer. I'm angry. Sorry. You want us to drop our panties quickly, get a few trophies, play a few video games, you know, make a few references. So anyway, that's my little rant about that. And so, by all means, you know what I want to see on our Twitter? I want to see the most obnoxious, tongue-licking controller picture you could possibly tag us in. I'm talking about if you have a pet cow, have your cow licking your controller. If you have a ridiculous kiss tongue, I want you to lick that son of a bitch off till the buttons come off. Send them our way. I want to see the most obnoxious, tongue-licking picture that you could possibly do. If you want to draw herpes around your mouth or something green coming out of your mouth because you licked your controller, we'll actually turn that to a picture and say this is why you don't lick controllers. So, please, just send that our way. And that should be girl gaming code, like number 1. Don't ever lick a picture or take a picture of you licking your controller and saying you're a girl gamer. Because you're not. You're not.
You never will be.
Never will be.
All right.
So, another thing in terms of girl gaming code, women, I like to shop. You like to shop?
Yeah, sure do.
Everybody likes to shop. Buying 50 games at once and trying to convince yourself that you're going to beat them by the end of the week when in reality you know you won't.
Oh my God, yeah.
Is painful. Not that I'm saying don't buy the 50 video games. Let's cut it to 25 if you can. But don't fool yourself thinking you're going to beat it by the end of the week. Because if so, I want to see platinum. I want to see on Xbox all achievements made and then some. You're making up achievements to where Xbox is like, shit. We got to make up an achievement for that. Because in that case, you deserve it. So, calm down a little bit in terms of buying the video games. Don't get me wrong. We all want to be in the circle. We all want to be cool. We live this thing called life, and it's called reality. And I don't have money to spend on 50 video games. Maybe you do. But I know that when you're playing a video game, you want to get your money's worth. I'm still playing Skyrim. I'm getting my money's worth. I mean, I'm the Archmage, motherfucker. And I'm in the Thieves Guild. And my goal is to get to level 9,000. That's my goal. So, just girl gaming code like number 2. Just don't max out your credit card on video games that clearly you're not going to beat by the end of the week. Yeah. But hey, that's our opinion. Because I mean, let's just face it, Selkuth and I will just go in your house and steal your shit.
that is true. That is true.
So,
when do you go to work? Because that's when I'll be there.
Maybe actually we should tell you to do that. So let's forget this.
Buy limited editions while you're at it, because those are worth good money.
Yeah,
worth good money.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get the latest Halo, I want the helmet. I want a baby.
What? Why do you want a baby? What the hell?
Because I want my baby. That's probably the next Master Chief. Spartans never die, dude.
Can't argue with that.
Okay. So, another thing I noticed, like, girl gamers, you can't go on a date and make gaming references all the time and expect to get laid at the end of the night.
Well, maybe if the guy's a nerd, too, and he's like, oh, you're an Archmage? Well, I'm a level 5 arcane mage.
And I'm going to look at you and be like, shut up. You shut up right now.
I'll set my magic wand.
I'm eating my food. I don't want to think about... I don't want to think about your voice.
I was going to make a Harry Potter reference, but that would not work.
Too bad we're not talking about Harry Potter.
We're not. Screw
okay. So pretty much what I'm going to say about this, and this video is going a lot longer than we anticipated. Pretty much, when you're on a date, don't make gaming references all the time. You can maybe during sex, like, man, I'm about to go over 9,000 on this bitch. Or, you can look at him and be like, Lonnie Killface, plus 10 stamina in your head while you're getting laid. But you can't necessarily look at the guy and be like, your eyes remind me of the goddesses in Zelda. Because then,
But if he gets that, then how... But
it's your first date, dude. It's your first date.
Oh, well, you didn't specify first date.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you can't just, like...
into nerdy things.
You can't wear cat ears on a date. You can't wear...
Okay, well, that's a different
You can't
story.
wear fuzzies on a date. You can't take out your cell phone and you got 600 charms on your cell phone. Because then, you can't. You cannot. You could probably call his penis, like, Dragon Master, and maybe he'd get that, or Dungeon Master, or,
Yeah.
Maybe think in your head, if I roll this D20, I'm gonna get mine. But not all the time. No cat ears on a date. No 50,000 charms on your phone. Lay it down a little bit on the rainbow sleeves and the stockings. I'm all about self-expression by all means, unless he's into that, because in that case, that's actually really cute. But calm it down a little bit. Nobody wants to see at a steakhouse this cat wearing person next to me, because then I'm going to think we're in a Katy Perry video and roar.
That's very true.
And as always,
if you have tits
or you like tits, hit the follow button, like us, follow us, comment to us, hate on us, sex to us, whatever you want to do. Just give a shout out, or we'll give you a shout out, and just,
All right. Thanks once again, you guys. Later.